What have you done with the others?
The fates of Creth and Aermer are on your head, my love. Those good knights were victims of this decaying pattern, sacrifices to the House of Ballads. As for the others, they will fulfill their roles shortly. Each has been saved, freed from their well-worn paths. They walk a new road now. My road.
Is it a lonely road?
I loathe this rock. Its chilled corridors and dripping ceilings. Its whispering haunts of a past long dead. I no more wish to be the queen of this castle as I do to return to it again and again. I will escape its legacy. That is a promise. Wenson is here, along with his court of enchantments. The great halls and corridors echo with their voices, of the ancient stories told and forgotten. It is time to begin anew, for we write the final chapter of the House of Ballads. Only when the memory of ancient glories has faded, can new glory be forged. Everything you see, the castle and all that resides in it, could be yours. That includes my love. Consider it.
Yep.
And to the dawn, and to the echoed dusk, I, the king of ancient ballads, scepter of this house, and the falcon of Detir, annihilator of Elkmar, and on, languish in a sanctified seat. We will hear no more from Roman sages, nor listen when we venture forth alone. These wintry beckons of the brazen gull that calls and boasts to others of her kind, from Magway, maid of Windermere, that once again enraptured me in my hollow.
Sagril, you've come at last. It's time to cross swords with one worthy of your talents. You have caused the maid much grief, and that saddens me. Luckily, your death will provide her much pleasure.
What's happened to you?
I've seen the world as it could be. A realm where I can be what I choose, go where I choose. The maid has enchanted me with her truth. I honor the Emerald Lady with every head I lay at her feet. Yours is next.
resist her seduction. I know perdition like the terrestrial cane, a crutch that saps the dew of youth. And yet here was beauty manifested, a heart serene, sublime, a clamorous cascade, all in calumnious wonder. When night falls on the countryside, the noise of wanton opprobrious lechery, the stench of sullen gloom, and the false corpse of sordid history exhumed to please, compounded and again interred into the womb of the past. Then am I lost.
Destroy all of those. Azurite. Alright, let's stop there. A lot of the stuff is Azurite now, which I kind of want to sell if I can. That gave us 10 more slots. Let's go this way, I think. Yeah, this way is one of them. repair my hammer before it breaks. Okay, let's head this way first. Junk. So I can only destroy from junk. $49. Junk. Put that to junk. Kind of want to get rid of that steel thing, but I also kind of want to save it. Mana, that's junk. 5% damage. Roll hide. Close. Okay.
Maid of Windermere has corrupted and stolen freedom has. She loves her slave, the skeletal mind of sleep. A deathly pagan of submission that trembles near her touch. From ecstasy so base she laughs. She is all. I adore her. I love her without repudiation, malcontent, denial, all falsehood. At times beneath a veil of lusty happenstance, to prove there is no more of Belmaid, my old love. There is only Markweir, only Belmaid.
At last you've come. The maid has made her sick fantasy a reality. Everything she was has been warped by the Prismere crystal she holds so dear. It is difficult to tell if she controls it, or if it controls her. We must escape this place. The telling has failed us, Sagril. Nothing is certain. Enchanted, all of them. All to write her twisted tale of dominance. This isn't about breaking the shackles of the past. It's about power, nothing more. I've been captured by the maid many times in the telling, and I've always escaped. This time, however, I'm afraid the outcome may prove different. If we must. But I fear I have no role in this song now. We are far beyond what is familiar. The maid will be in the courtyard, where our ballad finds its end. Come, I will show you. Perhaps then I will find the courage that is required. They're around here somewhere.
Alright, let's go fight the other two. Or free them, whatever is necessary.
Look at this, Olaine. The maid's old keep still has vermin lurking in its shadows. Tell me, Sagril, is there a reason we shouldn't exterminate you? I was offered a new telling. One where I no longer bowed to the will of a man who is in every way my inferior. For the first time, I was given a choice. I know who I am. I am Bellmaid, servant of the Queen of Spring, the Maid of Windermere.
Sacred vows of the rising sun, The eternal flood of a love lies near, a streamlet of satisfied honeyed truth. Like the flowered scent of a bedewed veil, so wistfully endures the swollen heat. Persists through time and doubt, until at last, like heaven's jury in a court of chance, proffers forth the once impending evil. A love, but this one most divine and fair. The memory of Queen Belmaid, my faith, my heart and will. A gentle, calming wind, like the supine earth a tree's embrace. I'd welcome it. I remember Belmaid.
Follow me. I've been in this castle more times than I care to count. The crystal is how she crept into the heads of the others. How she turned the Court of Enchantments against us. She waits in the courtyard for the king of the House of Ballads. She waits for me. It's not far.
All right. Junk. Okay. He doesn't know how to jump down. King Wenson? Come on, bud. You gotta open this, dude.
Stop! Sagar, wait! Go no farther!
Yeah, what's up?
I can't do this. I can't. You must understand. Every time I have faced the Maid of Windermere, we've both dangled by the strings of fate, puppets in the telling. Now she is free of those bonds. I would not even know how to face her. Before, my victory was assured. I have never known failure. This story is yours now, my friend. Take the King's token. You are the only one left worthy of possessing it. It was you she wanted all along. I believe in you.
Ow. Screw you too, plant.
We meet in the flesh at last.
Hi.
It is a pity our relationship ends here.
Oh.
I was beginning to think we had a future.
Nope.
As creatures of common purpose. All you have witnessed was for me alone. It was justice. Imagine a lifetime of bondage 100 times over, and you will know my suffering. You, though, you are special. You are one capable of comprehending such concerns. We too, we are misunderstood. So they say, but you and I both have seen the coming fire, a change the likes of which no fae, summer or winter, has ever seen. The telling will never cease but the ballads that make up its grand design will wither and fade, and new ones will blossom on the vine. Perhaps, but you and I are the same. We challenge the past and strive to rewrite the future. We are singing the greatest song of all. The Tuatha have taught me that power only comes with the willingness to destroy, to begin anew and tell new stories. And in Prismeer, they have found the means to do so. I weep for what might have been. You and I, side by side, wielding the power of the crystal. But there can only be one hero.
She hits hard.
We meet in the flesh at last. It's all you, though. So the telling will never cease. Perhaps the two I weep for. Don't do this. I beg you. I seek only justice for what has been done to me all these many lifetimes. Don't I deserve as much? Don't we all? It is the kiss of death. You mock me, beast.
Really? Oh my god. God damn. All right, to whoever it was in the YouTube comments, it was all like, "The game's too easy, make it harder." You can go fuck yourself. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, good lord. Save. Yes, thank you for the healing potions. But I'm gonna go someplace and make a buttload of them too. Where am I? Oh, okay. What was my negative thing I had? Maybe I should have gone and got that on. Status, effects. Minus 15% health and minus 15% damage. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, I probably should not have had that on there.
Thank you.
You have returned, victorious. I know that you had a chance to change our telling, to break the Maid and the House of Ballads from their natural course. Yet, you did not. You struck down the Witch Magware and restored our legacy, for now. But there were casualties. The Maid's death rendered Wenson impotent. This cannot stand. As a result, you have ascended to your rightful place. You are now King of the House of Ballads.
Holy shit, no way, for real? You have forever changed the song of old by choosing to write your own history and become the new ruler of the House of Ballads. Iconoclast. Sick. This is my house now.
Be well, your grace. It cheers me to see you alive. What does it mean when all you've come to know is no longer? I will always have... I only wish I had been there. All my lifetimes, I've waited for the moment. A time to make a real difference. I should have been there for my lords and ladies. Goodbye.
Alright.
Yes, Your Grace.
I don't think I have anything that has gems in it that I need out. One health regen per second. 1.5 regen. I don't want to put it on here because I have a feeling I'll be replacing that soon, but I need to keep those gems because we'll come in handy.
Greetings, my liege.
Forget persuasion. Your courage is enough to convince anyone of anything. If you come back soon.
Awesome.
What's needed now? There's roof beams to cut. I'm sorry, stranger. It seems I'm
Yeah,
the man to get this village rebuilt. Keep safe.
Come for January, what's needed? I never thought but all that was destroyed. Mind the web.
Yes, I have a moment.
Ooh.
And I can spare for you. Stay safe.
King Bonk. Exactly, dude. Man, I was just like chugging those potions? Did you see how I was chugging those potions? I was chugging. Hey, give me all the potions.
What's needed now?
There's not a potion place. Oh, there's a potion place in my house. That's right.
Hello, stranger.
Yeah, right here. Oh. Let's make one more. Alright. So now I have 40 health potions. Woo! Lord, that boss fight was nuts. I think all the minor stuff I could probably sell. Let's do that. Let's go consumables. Junk. I don't know what these... I don't know how to use those. I'm just going to get rid of them. Alright. I also need to get some greater health regen potions. Figure out how to make those. Do I know how to make regen potions at all? Minor. Okay, so Black Codish, Scarlet Flowstone, and then probably the Red Flower. Greater health regen. Perfect. Master health regen. Awesome. Excellent.
Yes? I have a moment. Can spare for you. Good day.
How many of those do I have right now? 4?
What can I help you with?
Nine greater regions. Okay. Well, hey, I actually just, like, straight up... Yeah, okay. I just straight up finished that whole faction quest. I didn't realize that's what that was, but I guess it made sense. They want me to go there. It looks like I'm coming up in this area next. Go here, and then we'll head east. Gotta make sure I keep harvesting stuff too, because I went through a lot of components just then. Granted, my health pots should last me a long, long time too, but still. save there. I like that this new, like, set of zones has a completely different look to it. Really cool. Down there. Eight.
Many strangers strange come to Ayton. Few come by these roads nowadays. A hard gaze falls on Ayton. Many are the burdens and few are the reliefs. Someone must go to Ayton Circle. Someone must call the Erethel. Though our wheat grows strong, the citizens do not. We sowed a crop that was untimely reaped. We need intervention, lest we end up like Talarain, a monument to nothing, with kobolds and raiders squabbling over our bones. A forgotten spot in these plains. The land still bears grain, but few reap the crops they did before the war. Only Ron Farm stands, and Flame has gutted it. The others have fallen into the hands of the freemen, bandits, marauders. Hoping to hear a song for coin from Old Nell. I haven't sung for years, stranger, not since the war started. Ratifer. After a decade, he begs me payment for the ring, and so his promise is finally broken. Very well. I should be lucky to die unmarried rather than a widow. The last remaining farm in the Wolds. There has been much talk of it, how Denrit and Allred Rond have gone mad. Even Finwick refuses to investigate, so wary is he of catching the madness. A circle of the windstones nearby. When the voices from its stones sing a certain melody, the Erethel will come and end our tribulations. Each stone is a voice in the song. When all have sung in their part, the Erethel will appear. But if not, dark things for these dark times will show instead. The stones. I am unworthy. I do not think they will sing to me. You must go. It must be you. Make the stones sing their song. You will? Ayton Circle is to the south of town. Each stone carries a note of the song. In the right order, they form the song as it was to be sung. But they will not suffer a cacophony. If the songs you play will not call the Erethel, it will call darker things for these dark times.
So this is the stupid hit stones.
Everyone knows the song. It starts on the highest note and descends down the scale. Wait a moment. Perhaps it was start at the lowest note and descend up. Well, something like that anyway.
It's either highest to lowest or lowest to highest.
Flutter away.
Yes. Okay.
Yes? Hail, Wanderer. Would you spare a moment? I have a favor to ask you. Not much to speak of. Just another soul wandering the plains, trying to get by. It was not always the empty place you see now, but it has become little more than a stopping point between Dalentarth and Rathir for travelers. This used to be a peaceful place full of farmlands. It is still a quiet place, but now the freemen are lurking around just looking to murder and thieve. In appearances, perhaps, I'm just an alpha that needs your help. I have a few belongings to sell, and unfortunately, I've done little to endear myself to Aiton's folk. Will you sell them in my stead? The arrangement is simple. I give you an item and you sell it. I take a cut, you keep the profit. And will repeat until I have nothing to sell. Understand?
Okay.
I thought you had the look of a trader about you. I have several items for you to sell. If you prefer, you could just buy them all now from me and sell them later.
Yeah, I'll buy them all.
You will? I did not think that I would be as lucky as that. These are my personal effects. You should be able to sell them around town for more than what I charged you. Thank you for your coin, stranger. I will use it to buy passage to Melsenshire, to the war front. Now, I must go.
Alright. What a strange man. Okay, well, I think that is a good place to stop for tonight.